well, I drink a lot, and because I'm fun, okay? So I had to go to the DMV to get a duplicate, okay? And so I went, and I walked in, and the woman at the front, I told her I need a duplicate, and she was like, skip up, 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 looked at me, my old picture like 5 years ago, back at me, and she was like, you look like you should probably retake your photo. So I'm going to the picture booth, right? And I'm like, okay, I gotta do the hokey pokey, turn this day around. And I'm like, okay, if I'm gonna take a picture at the DMV, I'm gonna make it epic. Okay, like epic. And so I go up to the photo guy and I was like, greetings. And he was like, hi. And I was like, can I do a silly face? And he was like, yeah. And I was like, do you even work here? And then he was like, did you know if you came in here with a pasta strainer on your head, apparently it's a religion and they can't tell you no for your picture? And I was like, the one day I don't have my traveling colander. And he was like, haha, you're loud. And he was like, what's your name? I was like, Danny. He was like, I'm Tony. We follow each other on Facebook. Anyways, so I stand back, and I'm not prepared or confident for my picture. Like, I don't know what the fuck is happening, so I was like this to you guys. And then he started directing me. He was like, get a little more chin in it. And so I was like, and so he takes it, and he looks at it, and he was like, oh, it's perfect. So we high five and I leave, and 2.5 weeks later I get, instead of my ID in the mail, a notice that I have to go back to the DMV to retake my photo. And I was like, Tony! You fucking lied to me, you son of a bitch! This is why I don't trust men! However, if I'm gonna go to the DMV and retake my photo, I'm gonna make it epic! Like epic! Epic! You guys know what I mean. So I woke up the next day, you guys, and I was on a mission! And I went into the kitchen. Can you guys guess what I'm going for?
Colander!
Colander, yeah! Oh, but I got really distracted because I had bad ADD, and I saw my big tub of coconut oil that I cook with and I also masturbate with. And so I did a walk of shame past my roommates into my bedroom, and like a bear with a beehive, I just, mitten clawed a good serving, slapped it on, went to Pound Town with myself, laid in bed afterwards, like, what am I doing again? Oh yeah, DMV day! Detour day! Get your ass up! So you guys get the full story, buckle up. So I go into the kitchen, and I get my finest colander, you guys, and I had options, okay? So I went to the bathroom, and my bobby pinned this sucker into my head. P.S. This is more commitment than I've ever given to anything in my life. Even like 2015 when I was like, I'm going to be a lesbian kind of commitment. More than that. So then I put a flower on the side of it because I'm a classy motherfucker. And I look in the mirror and I was like, God damn it, I never look good in hats. Until now. So I go out of the house with it on. This is commitment, y'all. Fucking colander on. Go to the DMV. And you guys, it is fucking packed. It is fully loaded like a baked potato. But I walk in there and I'm serious and I am working it. And I'm like, you're not ready for this jelly. You can't handle this jam. And I walk in and in front of everybody, the security guard was like, girl, you got a noodle strain on your head. And I was like, thanks for noticing, because I really couldn't decide between the metal one and the plastic one. The metal's more evening wear, but the plastic says, like, I work for a living, you know what I mean? And he was like, nah. I was like, well, see you later. Waka waka. So then I'm there, you guys, for 2.5 hours. With this fucking colander on my head, you know? Like, the idea of it was hilarious. But the reality was like a lot of like B47. You know what I mean? So then they finally called my number and I'm like, Yahtzee! And I walk up, you guys, and it's a woman now because Tony probably got fired. And I go up to this woman, I'm serious. And she was like, Miss, I'm gonna have to ask you to remove your hat. And I was like, this is not a hat. This is my religious wardrobe. And she was like, And then she got all serious because she saw the look on my face. She was like, I'm gonna go get my managers, I'll be right back. So she comes back and suddenly there are 3 women surrounding me. They're like, remove your hat, I feel like I'm a fucking flight risk. And then I was just like, silence! With a straight face. It's like, I am pastafarian. Church of the Flying Spaghetti Monster. We worship beer, Fridays, and pirates. I am also a certified ordained minister with the church, which I did for like $25 right before I got up there. Behold.
Yeah.
And these ladies looked at me like I had a fucking colander on my head. But they let me take my picture. They let me take my picture. Oh, chicka, chicka, oh, chicka, chicka. Okay. And so this is a picture of my ID. This is the actual size so that I don't ever lose it again. I look like I'm going to the Kentucky Derby, you guys. Like it's Easter Sunday, right? Greg thinks I look gangster in it, but I'm like, I swerve for butterflies. I'm not gangster at all. I did lose my virginity to a lava lamp. But that's, I don't know, does that make me gangster or just fucking awesome? You tell me.